Okay, it's the next day, and hi. And I put the bread to bed last night. I put it in the fridge. Sorry. So I let it sit overnight. And then this morning I got up and realized I didn't have time to bake it. So I put it in the fridge to stop its development. I read that you can do that. This is the first time I've done that, so we'll see if that works. I have my cutting board with a really thin layer of flour on it. And then I kind of push the excess over on this side because I'm going to do 2 loaves. So I want to make sure I have enough. Okay, I'm moving to this side of the camera. I graduated to a tripod. I'm going to do this one first. These got pretty big. Can you see it? So I'm just going to pull it out of the bowl and flop it onto there. Now, I don't know if I'm supposed to let this warm up first or if I just do it cold, so I'm doing it cold. We'll find out. The worst thing that could happen is I have bread. Okay, so I'm just gonna, you're not supposed to knead it, but I'm gonna make it into a rectangle. Ish. And I'm gonna fold it like a business letter. That's what it said. One of the directions I read. Okay, I'm gonna knead it a couple of times just because it's so hard. Put a little bit of flour on it if it's too sticky. Wow. Okay, this got really big compared to what mine usually get. So what you're gonna do that's important is you pull out a corner, fold it over, pull out the other corner, fold it over, flip it around, repeat, and now you have what's going to be around, I guess. So I have a banneton, which is this basket with the canvas liner that I have a layer of flour in. So I'm going to put this one in there. Sorry. Yeah, that's right. You put this one in because it's going to flip it. You're going to flip it upside down to put it into the Dutch oven when it's time to cook it. So this will be the bottom, and then the floured part will be the top, and it makes it really pretty. So then the second loaf, I'm going to put a little more flour on. I'm going to do the same thing with the second loaf. I might actually knead this one a little bit more just to see the difference. I compare them sometimes. I screw with it. And I honestly have no idea how it's going to come out this time because I put it in the fridge and waited way longer than I usually do. Okay, that's all I'm going to do. And then I'm going to make it back into a rectangle. Make it into a rectangle. Sure I am. I'm not used to working with cold dough. Okay. At least not this cold. Okay, so squish it all out. I'm going to fold it over again. Fold it. And then I'm going to, oh my God. It's usually way easier than this. I'm going to take my corner, stretch it over, corner, over. I probably should have waited until the dough was warmed up to do this. And I probably am just going to let it rise. Let this one rise and see what happens. And do it again. I might actually put some flour in the bottom of this bowl. I'm going to let it rise in this one. Can you see where I am? Yeah, okay. Put some flour in the bottom of it. Remember, it still has Pam in it from when I put the dough in it to begin with. We'll see what happens. So now I'm going to put the plastic back over it, and I'm going to put it back in the oven like I did last night, just with the oven light on. And I will update this in a couple of hours.